What's up, guys? I'm going to be showing 3 different trophies in this video. The first one will be Gigantus, I hardly knew you. And the other 2 will be the Hero and Talos trophy. I've also, at the top left corner, I included, which one I'm currently on. That way it don't kind of, it don't confuse you because, I know it can be confusing when, you don't really understand what's going on in the video, especially when the video is 45 minutes long. I just didn't want to not include, you know, anything that I didn't do up until getting the trophy. But this first one right here, all you got to do is just defeat him in a short span of time. I know if you have a sorcerer, when you do get to the giant, you can actually just what you do, you can just, they'll literally do a tornado on them if you have one that can do that, and it literally almost takes does the entire thing for you besides like the feet. Usually you have to get that one yourself, but I don't know, I've seen a pawn or two do it, up top usually, and it just completely annihilate it, and you don't really have to do much more. And if you're using the Mystic Archer, you can also use the Martyr's Boat, and it'll do a pretty good number on him as well. But either way, he's not that hard to defeat. He'll keep walking a little bit before he actually stops after you've, pretty much done all the damage you can. But the trophy will still pop once he eventually stops. And as you can see at the beginning of the video, this is actually the mission A New God's Way, if you were wondering which mission I'm on.
To think it slept beneath the sea all this time!
Indeed. And where is it bound, I wonder?
I only pray it steers clear of settlements and causes no destruction.
meant to be called to your side, Chris.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Look out, Arisen. We're under attack.
Lord Phases! 'Tis not a foe to be faced by those hoping to see the morrow.
Mine's not the stone puppet, then. We move!
I'm simply to deliver him to the tower, eh? Suppose I ought to have expected a catch.
Appears to be pursuing Lord Phases.
Yes, of course. I see it now. What prodigious size! How could we possibly face such a thing?
Let us attack with the full sum of our strength. We must try to delay its course by any means.
Naomi. Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist! The product of heedlessness. Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
For the hero trophy, when you go to fight the dragon at the end of the game, you'll end up just attacking the dragon, and then once you're in this scene right here, and you just go down below, like I did, right to where his heart is exposed, and then use the Godsbane sword on him, or on yourself. My bad, on yourself, and it pretty much stabs his heart as well.
Of the cycle. Be born into its same chaos. Great and terrible.
So once you're in the unmoored world, you'll actually want to go and get your pawn, so make sure you do this as well before you try to get the trophy that I'm after, which you'll probably be saving the towns and everything. If you do the, saving all the towns, the way I did it, I started from the bottom. Just make sure you put a port crystal at the very bottom town for the excavation site, because if you're trying to get the one trophy, closure trophy, if you're going for that, it's best to start from the bottom and just work your way up. But when you do go get your pawn, that's when you'll do your the first red beam. It'll appear after you get your pawn, so you'll do that one, and then you would go to the bottom one and work your way up, and then when you get to Burnworth, you would do that red beam there, and then go on to the next red beam. And each red beam is technically a trial of the unmoored world, so that's that counts for the hero trophy. So when you're doing them, if you are trying to save all the towns after you get your port crystal on the excavation site, when you'll do your first red beam where I'm at right now, after you get your pawn back, and then you would just go down to the excavation site, work your way up through the towns, and do each red beam you come across when you do. But I would go ahead and complete this one since you're already here. Now, I will be showing you a little later in the video. I don't have the hero up in the top left corner of that part that I do show you. One of the red beams that you had to do for the closure trophy, for the last beam to appear. At least for me, I had to do that one for it to appear. That's why you had to go back to the excavation site, and I put the port crystal there, because if not, it would be accessible, because the town right above has to be destroyed for that red beam to appear. You'll see a little later. But I don't think that one, you don't have to do that one to get the trophy, because after I got this red beam that I'm doing right now, or this trial, and then the trial next to Burnworth, and then the trial at Sacred Arbor, the trophy, only thing left is going to the giant. But you could have, I guess, done the giant first, and then went and done the other 3 trials. I guess it don't really matter, but the last one, the trial to get the final beam to pop up, after that one village is destroyed, Volcanic Island, the final beam up here, that one does not count. At least in my experience, I did not have to do that and then do the one of the other ones or not one of the other ones, but you wouldn't have to do that one and then say you went to the giant and then it popped. Like, that one's not required, at least in my experience.
Those things can't always go my way.
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
It seems this... fine welcome indeed. I can only hope.
I shall be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Naught can be achieved without sacrifice.
It's like my luck's run out.
I might have you help.
Alas, a theory unproven is of little practical use.
The beast fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you.
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
A flawless execution.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
There it is. The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.
Yes, Master. I follow. Hasten to your aid.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Why did you dis- But I trust you won't after all. Go, do it someday soon, and on that day,
That dragon looked to be far more powerful than any monster we have yet encountered.
Unflinching, however fearsome it may be.
This battle is ours!
All together now. We attack as one.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
Understood.
Well done. Even the Arbor Heart could not safeguard this place from the fiend's onslaught.
Douse the flames before it is too late. Find the preceded. Our foe is repelled by some miracle. Now this region shall be safe, at least for the time being. It consumed them, and now seeks to do the same to Vern. We must halt its calamitous charge at any cost.
I will see it answered for every last innocent life.
And this is the part where I was saying one of the red beams don't count toward the trophy, because I couldn't complete this till after I'd already gotten the trophy, so there's no way it's required, because mine popped before even going there. So, but this is the red beam, the last one you will need to get the final beam to pop up for the closure trophy, so you can end the game.
We seem to have arrived without issue, but are we safe here? Did John's statue not sink into the sea? 'Tis a wonder to see it still whole.
If we can get it moving again, mayhap we'll find a purpose for it.
So now that I'm on my last trial, well, this is, I guess, technically one of the last trials, even though my pawn does the battle, and I just sit back and watch. This is the end of the hero trophy, and also where the Talos trophy pops up for helping the giant walk again. This video helps you out. Remember, just hit that like button and subscribe, and be sure to check out some other guides as well. I do a lot of different gaming video guides, especially on trophies. I know they're not always perfect, but I do my best. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Behold! It moves! Though what impelled it, I cannot say. Go forth, Talos! May you strike down any dragon in your path!
The statue came alive again! I sense no hostility from it. Let us see what it aims to achieve. Here we act against it.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me.
You see Arisen?
Talos walks. Ah, wonder of wonders.
Hi.
The statue halted the clouds advance!
Did the pawn within impel the statue to action?